Hi, this is Hope and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a circle using the magic circle method. To begin, you will need yarn and any hook that works with your yarn. I'm using the Caron Simply Soft yarn, which is 4-ply, and the usual recommended hook size for this yarn is 5mm, but I'll be using 4.5mm. It really doesn't matter for this specific tutorial. If you will be using a 5mm hook, your circle will just be bigger. So in the previous video I showed you a circle that we made using the 4-chain method, where we did 4 chains and then slip stitch together and then just began making our next row by crocheting into the middle of those 4 chains. The con of that method is that the middle right here ends up with a pretty big gap. It's really not that big, but for some projects, for example, it might be big. Like, you would not want to have this little hole right here. The pro of this method is that once you have slip stitched, your circle is not going anywhere and you can just easily put your stitches in through there. This method, the magic circle method, the pro is that you always have a strand that you can tighten that little hole right there, and so that it's not as open, and I will show you that later. The con is that sometimes it could get loose, and some people it just kind of hard for them to make the magic circle. I hope that in this video it's going to make it easier for you to understand the magic circle, and you will be able to do it. So to begin, take the end of your yarn and just put it on your index and middle finger and hold it with your thumb like this. Just have the strand right here. With your other hand, grab the other end and wrap it around. Doesn't have to be tight. And then kind of cross it over on your index finger so that it goes under your thumb, so you're able to hold and secure. Now take your hook and just put it right under that, the yarn that goes right over your fingers. And then go under the yarn that's just hanging there. You can see if you can secure it more, or if not, just grab it with your hook and pull it right through under that loop that is around your fingers. If it's too tight, just make it looser like this. Same thing, just go like this and just pull that through. That might be a lot easier, but the thing, when it's too loose, you can lose it all. But again, practice makes perfect, so make sure that this strand is always wrapped around, so just kind of hold it. And so to secure the rest of it and to be able to begin, do a chain 1, and this will secure your loop that's on your hook so it doesn't go anywhere. Now we will begin by making a half double crochet into this circle, and make sure you're holding this loose strand with your fingers at all times so you don't lose it and it doesn't unwind. So yarn over and put your hook through into the middle, pull up and pull through all 3 loops, and here we have made our first half double crochet. Let's do 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So as you remember in the previous method, you went into the center of your 4 chains, and here we still have so much room. But here, remember, we have this strand right here. All you have to do is take a hold of your stitches right here on this side to hold them in place, and then take this strand that's sticking out that we were holding and pull. This will close this circle and tighten everything together. Now you can just slip stitch into your very first half double crochet to join our circle. This is always going to be hanging out, and if by chance, because with some yarns it does get loose and your circle can start opening up while you're doing your stitches, all you have to do is just pull on it and it closes. So as you can see, there is no hole, versus here there is one. So to continue, now it's exactly the same as in the previous one. In the previous circle we did 8 into our circle, so we had a multiple of 8. Here we just did 6, so ours would be a multiple of 6. So in this row we are doing 2 half double crochet in each chain for a total of 12. So we would have increased by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. And now just slip stitch into the top of your very first half double crochet to join, and continue on to your next row. Here, instead of 2 half double crochet in each stitch, we're going to do 1 half double crochet and then 2 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochet, just like in the previous method. The only difference between the two methods is how you begin. The rest is exactly the same. So now in this row we will increase by 6, so we should end with 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and finish with 17, 18. And again, slip stitch into the first half double crochet to join your circle. So we have started with 6, then increased by 6 to 12, then increased by 6 to 18. So 1 in each, 2 in each, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and the next one, if you're going to continue on, it will be 1 in the next 2, 2 in the next one, 1 in the next 2, 2 in the next one. So, and then in the following one will be 1 in the next 3, then 2 in the following one, 1 in the next 3, 2 in the following one. So again, the number of stitches in each chain or in each stitch is going to increase by 1 between each of the 2 half double crochet, or whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's single crochet, double crochet. It doesn't really matter for your practicing. So practice both methods because they are both beneficial. They each have their own purpose. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that this magic circle method is not going to scare you away. And I look forward to seeing you into the next video where I will show you how to change colors. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.